Ting Ting and David were talking together when suddenly the security guard appeared in front of them. David, surprised, asked, "How did you get here?" The security guard smiled and said, "Well, when I borrowed money from you 10 years ago, I came today to return that money. And these are some local gifts I brought from my hometown," David said. "Oh, come on. With the kind of bond we share, there's no need to return money. Look, I'm doing fine now. I don't need it. Please, take it back." The security guard stopped him and said, "No, I can't take it back. A debt is still a debt. I borrowed it, so I must repay it." David said, "You came all this way and it's already mealtime. Please, stay and have dinner with us." The security guard replied, "I can't. I have something urgent to do. I should get going." As he started to leave, David said, "You've traveled so far. You must be thirsty. Here, have some water." The security guard drank the water, smiled, and left. Ting Ting pointed and said, "What kind of friend is that? He borrowed 20,000 yuan from you 10 years ago. So much time has passed, prices have gone up, and yet he only returned 20,000? David said softly, "He's an old friend of mine. Think about it. How many people today still remember a debt after 10 years and actually repay it? Most people borrow and disappear. Some even turn into enemies." His wife gently said, "You're absolutely right." David showed her the bag and said, "Look, he even brought us some local gifts." His wife said, "Let's open it and see what's inside." When they opened the bag, they found a lot of money and a letter. David opened the letter and began to read. "Brother, forgive me for not returning your money sooner. Here is 100,000 yuan. This includes the interest for that 20,000. Thank you for your friendship and trust over all these years." David turned to his wife and said, "See, this is what true friendship is. When doubt and jealousy enter a friendship, it becomes poison." His wife smiled warmly and said, "Today I truly understand what real debt and real friendship mean." Then David said sadly, "I heard my friend is going through a tough time. We shouldn't keep this money." David ran after the security guard and said, "I came to return your money." The security guard smiled and said, "Don't rush. Have some water and rest a bit." Then he spoke seriously. "For all these years, I used your money. I truly feel ashamed. Maybe I'm not as successful as others in society, but I'm proud to be your companion. We're brothers for life. Please take this money. Don't be polite with me." David said, "All right, I'll accept it. You've truly proven what brotherhood means." As the security guard started to leave, David's wife called out, "Wait a moment," she said. "The new year is coming soon. These are some of our company's own products. Please take them." David handed him a bag and said, "This is also a small gift from us. Please keep it." The security guard smiled and said, "Thank you." David laughed and said, "No need for thanks. You've always been a loyal old friend. If you ever face any difficulty, just reach out to us. Anyway, we'll get going now." They both left. David opened the bag and was astonished. Message: true friendship doesn't change with time. It stays strong even when times change. A real friend is not close by distance, but by heart. A true friend keeps promises, not debt.